How can we help clients who become stuck from an uncertainty about life? When we experience loss, it can lead us into a place of stuckness. We become uncertain and fearful of what we don't know, and this can keep us from moving forward. But Dr. Joan Borysenko, a Harvard-trained biologist and author of multiple books, believes that this is a place where real change happens.
Well, it's a certain reframe of uncertainty. So, Ruth, you know that I'm very fond of the rite of passage and using this with clients to say, okay, a bad thing happens, you're separated from life as you know it, you just lost all your money or got a divorce or was told you had an illness and your life is different. Then you go into the time of uncertainty. There is a time, it was the great anthropologist Victor Turner called it the time between no longer and not yet. The old has faded away, the new has yet to come. And then the third part of this is you move out of uncertainty into a phase of life called the return. You were separated, but now you return to your community. You have new skills, you have new strengths, you have new things to share. So first, I give that to clients as a framework. It turns out to be really a key thing for me that has been such a big part of my work. And mostly we're all in that place between no longer and not yet at some place in our life. And maybe it's a place where you've been stuck. Something happened, you couldn't make the return. You're kind of wandering in the wilderness of uncertainty. And the idea is for a client to come to realize what's absolutely the case, and that is the most growth happens in the place of uncertainty. I remember there's a great wisdom figure that my husband and I interviewed for a book we were doing called Your Soul's Compass. We're interviewing religious figures, male and females from different traditions. And this is Father Thomas Keating, who's almost 90 now. And he said, life is a journey. If you think you know where you're going, you're on the wrong road because it precludes mindfulness. It precludes being in the moment and paying attention to what's emergent and learning how to co-create with that. In the time of uncertainty, it's quite well known, it's also called liminal space. In uncertainty, what are the basic skills? And I wish that they would teach us these basic skills when we were kids. The first one is if you lost something, step one is to grieve it. If you don't grieve it, you'll stay stuck in whatever it is. It's hard to move forward when the past is really holding you hostage. After that, you need, in a time of uncertainty, to find mentors. And it's just interesting as a societal thing. We are really in uncertain times as a nation, as a globe. And what has grown up is a tremendous field of mentoring in every way, coaching about all kinds of things. And it's a time for reflection. It's also a time for tremendous patience because rushing from one thing to the next really doesn't give enough time for reflection. So I think uncertainty is a time of being at a crossroads. And if I have somebody whose belief system includes the sacred, I would say you're at a sacred crossroads. This is the time when the old disappears and the new is yet to come. So let's savor and celebrate the uncertainty and recognize that the mindful approach is what will bring you through this. And really, that is really the approach of mindfulness. I just give a context for it that, I don't know, people relax. They may not know where they are, but now they've got a map of the territory. And they know that uncertainty is a natural, normal place. And that a big deal is learning how to be comfortable with uncertainty.
As Joan said, an uncertainty about tomorrow or what our new role in it will be can keep us stuck, and this is just one of the many ways that our clients can experience a kind of immobility in their lives. Now I'd like to hear from you. What has kept your clients stuck, and how have you helped them move forward? Please leave a comment below, and thanks for watching.